It was supposed to be an uplifting, celebratory television interview, a chance to highlight charitable achievements and inspire others. But what happened next would leave millions stunned. Social media flooded with emotion, and the entire studio in breathless silence. Lauren Sánchez, fiancée of Amazon founder Jeff Bezos, sat beneath the soft glow of studio lights. Poised and elegant as always, her trademark smile hiding a storm beneath the surface. The interview began warmly, with Lauren speaking passionately about the philanthropic projects she and Jeff had championed, education programs, climate initiatives, and efforts to help struggling communities across the globe. Her eyes lit up as she described moments of seeing lives transformed. But then the host's questions turned toward the personal sacrifices behind those successes. The mood shifted instantly. Lauren paused, her hands tightening in her lap, her composure wavering ever so slightly. Her voice, usually steady and confident, began to tremble as she recounted the toll the past year had taken, the sleepless nights, the relentless media scrutiny, the private challenges that no headline could ever truly capture. Her words were raw, unpolished, and painfully human. At one moment her eyes brimmed with tears as she confessed, sometimes the hardest part of loving someone in the public eye is knowing the world sees everything except the quiet battles you fight together. The studio audience sat motionless, some visibly wiping their own tears as even the host struggled to hold back emotion. What followed was an unforgettable moment. Jeff Bezos himself, clearly moved, emerged from backstage. Without saying a word, he walked to her side and placed a comforting hand on her shoulder. Lauren's tears spilled freely as she leaned into his embrace, the two sharing a silent exchange that said more than any speech ever could. The audience erupted into applause, not for wealth or fame, but for the undeniable authenticity of a love that had weathered storms in the public eye. Within hours, clips of the emotional exchange were everywhere, trending across platforms with hashtags like #LoveInTheSpotlight and #BeEasyOsMoment. Comment sections overflowed with messages of support, admiration, and even surprise from those who had never seen this vulnerable side of the couple. News outlets replayed the footage, calling it one of the most heartfelt live TV moments of the year. And commentators noted how rare it was to witness such unfiltered humanity from two of the most high-profile figures in the world. For Lauren Sánchez, it wasn't about making headlines. It was about speaking her truth in a way that resonated deeply with millions. And for Jeff Bezos, it was a quiet reminder that behind his towering business empire and public image lies a deeply personal story of love, partnership, and resilience. As the two left the stage hand in hand, the cameras caught one last lingering shot, Lauren's tear-streaked smile, Jeff's steady presence beside her, and it became clear that this was more than a television interview. It was a rare, powerful glimpse into the heart of a couple who, despite the world watching, still fight their battles together.